It's so late, I could have recorded the video. Sorry. Hi, good morning. I'm sorry, I'm so dry right now. My nose is burning a bit. But anyway, dang. Hi guys. It's Ari with Iris or Terror. I really just been over here meditating real fast. I don't have a direct message. I feel like if you are watching this reading right now, you might be clearing yourself of energy vampires, or you just protecting your energy more. So when I say protecting your energy more, being more mindful of the things that you watch, eat, talk about, think, gossip, all those type of things, like basically the things that you put in and express outward. It's just being mindful of that, okay? Know that some stuff does block your blessings here or to put you in a place of delays, okay? Hope everyone has a good Monday. Hope this week goes really well for everybody. I hope that if anybody does have anything that they're going through, need any assistance with, need any clarity on, I pray to be able to assist. I pray also to use my discernment as well as help as many people as possible that's willing to receive the message. But I also ask that we put a highlight and just get, hold on, because I don't like how this, well, say, really don't look bad. I've been tidying my house up. So anyway, like I was saying, somebody doing mirror magic on y'all too. It's like somebody look in the mirror, like trying to look like you. Okay, so some of y'all, others of y'all, I was saying a prayer almost. Please forgive me, Lord. But yeah, I just thank you so much, Lord, for all that you're doing. I ask that if there are any energy vampires that are around the collective at this time, trying to cipher the energy of the collective, or if there is someone that is trying to put the collective in um the lines of missing their blessings, not listening to the intuition, lacking confidence in the areas they need to be confident in. I pray that this blocked at this time. I pray that the person is removed from the collective if the collective agrees as well. Okay, because some people prefer to have the people that are directly causing them negativity in their life. So hey, you like it, I love it. People don't like to always listen to you when you're telling them, and that's one thing that I had to learn. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, people can see what, see what other people are hiding from you. Okay, so if you do have any friends or family that try to be honest with you about the people that are around you, just try to listen. Okay. Anyway, what else do I have to say before we get into this message? Yeah, like I was saying, somebody's doing mirror magic on you. Make sure to cleanse your mirrors because someone definitely is trying to look like you or encompass your energy, okay? So someone is definitely trying to show up as you, they're cloaking their energy basically. Um, I need to put my phone on the charger because some reason this is my phone on 10. This is not for anyone in specific. This is a collective. If it resonates with you, baby, then it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm just shuffling my cards right now to see um the angle of the message. But yeah, I just oh, you're welcome, Andrew. Appreciate you for being here. I don't know, somebody's in some sort of disappointment or some sort of regret at this time. I feel like y'all figured something out with somebody. So they're kind of like upset about that. Yes, well, thank you. Well, let's just get into the messages. Okay. What message does the collective need to know right now? We have Guru Ram Dass, so humility, spiritual practice, and elevation. One more. Right, the 27th of the month could be important, or someone could be 27 years old. February 7th could be important. 2 to 7 days. I feel like 2 weeks is important as well. Something about keeping your head covered up, hair up. I feel like you're washing your hair, dyeing your hair, or something like that. October 27th, October 3rd. Okay, the movie Mean Girls could be important. Brown, orange, and purple could be important. Okay, we have Archangel Zachiel for transmutation, Violet Flame and Mercy, and we also have Archangel Gabriel for sacral, something about your sacral chakra, okay? I meant to say self-expression, creativity, and North Star. Okay, the letters N, the letter A, the letter V, L, the letter T, something about crisscross, the letter X, so anything that pretty much got a cross in it. A cross could be important, a cross necklace, cross tattoo. Okay, March 10th or March 27th could be important. Okay, you could be like a type of person that likes to wear a suit and tie to an event. The 19th could also be important. Yeah, because I hear suit and tie. Like someone could also be a Tauran or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could also be gifted flowers. Good morning. Hope you're doing okay, baby. You could also be gifted some sort of flowers here as well. Gifted or receiving some. I feel like someone has some sort of mental health issue that kind of causes them to treat you a certain way as well. So they want to come and apologize to you for whatever it was that kind of made them treat you a certain way. Okay. You could also be getting or receiving a crystal necklace. Okay. Okay. This just made me think about you guys could also have like an initial necklace. Okay, something about a necklace is important. Good morning. I hope everyone is doing okay. Somebody would want to text me at 3 o'clock. Who is on my phone? 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Yeah, towards Gemini season. I feel like someone might be trying to come back around or apologize to you around that time. It's funny because I definitely feel like someone is trying to delay it. Someone could definitely be trying to delay some sort of reconciliation here after you decide to walk away due to some sort of conflict. What was the conflict? Not starting a relationship or not wanting to be in a relationship. The conflict could have been some sort of breakup here. Why was this, if someone didn't want to be in a relationship, why was that? Okay, basically to not be in some sort of toxic relationship or because they knew that, yeah, I feel like someone just didn't want to deal with some sort of toxicity. Is that the same reason for the breakup? If not, what was the reason for the breakup? Someone's more so focused on their finances here. It's kinda like I rather you not yeah, someone's like, I rather focus on my money rather than allow for you to be a blockage. I feel like there's no other options in a particular situation. So I also coulda wanted some sort of sex here as well. That's for some of y'all. Also that person that wanna come in and reconcile here. But like I said, the two of us in reverse. So as much as they try to delay some sort of reconciliation, I don't feel like you really I ain't gonna say you really care, but you're cool on it. You get what I'm saying? Like you're really cool on it at this point. This person could be going through some sort of ego death here as well, or someone's ego is bruised here. Feels I don't feel like you're willing to deal with their nonsense, okay? It's like someone's older, but they definitely act more immature than they need to. And yeah, the 9th through the 10th could also be important. So maybe the next 3 days is significant. I don't know what's today. If Mother's Day today the 3rd, I wrote a prayer out, y'all, and I put the 4th. I don't know why. So the 4th could also be significant. So you could like random color white or this is what not white, more so of an ivory type of tint. Okay, this don't look like she's wearing white. Hey Kushi, how you doing? And so let's okay. What's the situation here for the collective? We have the Queen of Wands in reverse, but the Lovers here in the reverse. The problem, King of Swords. Your advice, your advice, your advice. Let's see advice to the collective. Yeah. Some of y'all need to deal or bear your own burdens. I feel like someone is always putting the issues or problems off onto somebody else. Yes, I feel like someone's about to deal with some stuff on their own, or that's the sign here, maybe. But I don't know. The two of wands came out here in reverse, so I don't feel like you should be keeping yourself in the same spot. Anyway, the sun card in the reverse is the overall energy. So you or someone could be very down or depressed, or there's some sort of issues with children, maybe babysitting, daycare, or something like that here. Someone could, if I didn't say already, someone definitely could be dealing with some sort of depression, or it's something about darkness. Okay, some of you guys need to start saying your prayers or reading the Bible more. You could be reading the Bible more, which is why some sort of situation here is going on as well. Okay, we got the two of wands in the reverse and the lovers card in the reverse as a situation here. So you could be having confidence issues, maybe some sort of self-love issues here as well. If that is not the fact and there's some sort of external issue, you could be with a Gemini or a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If this is a Gemini who's having issues in regards to some sort of confidence, this could be a feminine energy. I feel like there's just someone that's not willing to coddle them in a particular situation. Kind of like, I'm gonna be honest with you here about this and that. But the Queen of Wands being here in the reverse, I'm getting that this is like conceited energy, okay? I feel like someone put a battery in someone's back to where like they're kind of like ODing, okay? So I don't know, say for instance, you're like this is your family, right? And usually like the youngest sibling always get in trouble for all this other stuff or at school or is always getting into it with people around them. The mom kind of telling, well, everybody jealous of you, this, that, and the third. Well, kind of like, you know what I'm saying? When really their child was in the wrong and needs to apologize to the other party, their parent kinda, like, just like, "Nah," like, it's kinda like watering a bad seed here, and that shit growing a terrible ass plant, okay? Whoever this Queen of Wands here in the reverse does, some sort of magic here as well, cause I don't know, it's just something about look like she waving a wand here, but if not, in regards to this wand being waved, that's like someone's trying to take control over their life. It seems as if it might be a lot going on. Okay, and I'm sorry about that. What's the Queen of Wands and the Lovers here in the reverse? We got the Universe and the Six of Wands here in the reverse. So yeah, it might be time to like see something for what it is, kind of let something go, wave the white flag. Okay, you might be surrendering to a situation here, maybe in regards to a past person. The universe, yeah, I feel like it's something that's completely over. Yeah, maybe you guys are deciding to ground yourself more than to be putting your focus on a person or a situation here. If not, it's your sign to ground yourself more because I feel like there's a lot of things that are here to grow, but you have to be mindful of what's being poured into you, okay? I gotta remember that my phone is about to die before I get into these messages. Purple sheets could be important as well. The color purple. Yeah, we got the devil card here. Making sure that you're not fixated on toxicities, let alone like um obsessing over something. What could this person be obsessing over? If not a Leo, I feel like maybe just strength card. Elaborate with your strength card, the magician, and the justice in the reverse. So this could be a Leo or someone that's doing some sort of magic here. I feel like someone's about to receive some sort of karma. I don't know why I'm thinking about Vaughn and Yana. The people that be on TikTok. I don't know. What's that about? Someone could wear a blue dress. The number 8 could be important. Oh, somebody like trying to figure out if they magic working. Magician with the strength, how strong is it gonna go or something like that? Because I mean, the justice is in the reverse. How's the justice in the reverse? Hermit. 8 of Swords. Somebody could be in jail, going to jail here. This could be a Leo going to jail here, worried about going to jail. Okay, I feel like someone spoke something and then it manifested or is manifesting here. King of Cups here in the reverse. Yeah, somebody heavily, overly emotional about that shit. Not emotional, they're manipulative. Someone could be manipulating a situation, making it seem like it was something that they were going through, but it wasn't. So someone definitely could be acting like they were in a bind or dealing with a hard situation that was not an actual situation that was real. Not a source in the reverse. Yeah, playing. They were definitely playing gratitude. Why is the King of Swords here as the problem? Two of Pentacles. This person definitely could be juggling a situation. I feel like there's two people that are like completely opposites, okay? And it seems like it's night and day dealing with the situation or something like that. I feel like someone got some sort of jewelry that turned green as well. Okay, someone's about to get caught up for watching something, somebody or a situation, Wheel of Fortune, because something isn't going in their favor or something. Yeah. It's the King of Swords. What is the King of Swords dealing with? The King of Swords dealing with Four of Swords, and we got the Five of Cups near the reverse. Steady trying to divert a situation to avoid not only conflict but disappointment. So someone's definitely trying to do all that they can to like keep a situation progressing here, moving forward. Five of Pentacles, yeah, I feel like someone left somebody out and a total left something behind. Two of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles definitely give the Seven of Pentacles. Something wasn't growing. It didn't seem like it was progress, like standing in the same place. This definitely was a realization that brought some sort of heartbreak to somebody. Okay, somebody's 53 years old or 52. Somebody could be 25 or 23 years old. Okay, or 35 or 32. Yeah, I definitely feel like whenever this situation brings some sort of balance, this King of Swords energy is definitely about to be going through it, unfortunately. Colors pink and purple could be important too. Thank you for that confirmation, baby. Yeah, I feel like someone's also worried about dying here, okay, or something like that. So someone like works hard, doesn't get any sleep, they can sleep when they dead. Some of y'all, someone works real, real, real hard. Yeah, they're good at bringing some sort of new beginnings or getting people to like take a leap of faith here. Why is this a problem? Death in the reverse, because I feel like someone does not want to let you go or does not want something to end. Okay. It's like death to all your happiness and your finances or this and that because you don't want to invest in my situation, invest with me, bring something forward here, work with me, be toxic with me. Okay, be in a situation. You don't see the process moving forward, and also somebody's upset because you don't want to let something go. Your Ace of Swords here in the reverse. Could have lied about letting something go and walking away from someone or somebody here. Somebody's upset about that. Why are they upset? Princess of Swords, because they watching. Like somebody definitely wants to watch or look at you or look at something, but they could see that you holding on. Yeah. Princess of Swords in reverse, not of Swords. Also, somebody wants to take some sort of action towards you. What is this action that someone wants to take? It's like someone's tired of watching and they want to try to move forward here. That came right back out. High Priestess, Princess of Swords, Five of Cups. What is this disappointment about? Justice in the reverse. Karma. Who's receiving karma? Princess of Cups and a Ten of Cups. This could be a family member or a family situation here. Could be somebody that's like traveling or across the country, across the world. Okay, this is somebody that travels a lot. Yeah, it's gonna be a father figure here. Somebody definitely getting caught up with something. Okay, 3 to 7 days, months, or weeks. What is this person getting caught up with? Oh my God, my phone's on one. Hold on. We got the ring light going. My head itch. Don't mind how I'm looking, y'all. Seven of Swords here in reverse. Somebody and they acting like they happy. That's the problem. They want to act like they happy or they're at peace at whatever situation that they in, but they really want to go back to the 90s. 92 to 97, something like that. Yeah, somebody's oh, they wanna if time traveling was real, they'll definitely be doing it. Okay. It's gonna be an older person. Definitely could be a father here. They don't want to be no father. They want to be outside still. It don't make no goddamn sense. That's the truth. I saw the Ace of Swords. That don't make no sense. Like someone definitely does not like the traditional lifestyle. But anyway, I digress. What's the Two of Wands here in the reverse for the advice? Got the Ace of Wands here in the reverse and the invocation. I feel like it's just kind of knowing that you aren't stuck in place, stuck still. You have forward motion, whether it's slow or fast here. You are celebrating or you will be celebrating soon. So just keep pushing forward. Yeah, Nine of Discs in the reverse. Just keep pushing forward. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Justice in the reverse. King of Wands upright. Eight of Cups, yeah. So I feel like it was best to know that it's okay to leave a situation behind. You are not stuck, okay, in a situation here. It's I don't know, the Ace of Wands in the reverse. What's the King of Wands here with the Justice in the reverse and the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Wands? Someone's heavily sexual. Yeah, Two of Swords, Five of Swords, Four of Wands in the reverse. Her two could play that game. Maybe Leo energy, cause that's straight that. Likely born in 1982, 84, 85. Someone could be 37. I feel like, yeah, somebody's just trying to act like they don't feel a way about something, as always. Seven of Wands and the Magician. Yeah, that magic is being blocked out real fast. So all that shit that they sent on to you is returned to sender. And I'm starting to realize the advice don't goddamn matter. As long as you know the information, use your wisdom and move forward on it. Don't be letting these people win. You know what the hell going on. Anyway, what's the Four of Wands in the reverse? I mean, Five of Wands in the reverse of the outcome. So all these people trying to do is come and reconcile with you here. I feel like you'll be able to see something so that you can go ahead and move forward because reconciling with these people is gonna block you, okay? No love, no money, no this, no that. This definitely could be the other person that was just what they're dealing with, and that's why they have to come and reconcile with you because they're having some sort of issue. But there's no reconciliation here. Okay. Ace of Discs in the reverse. Six of Cups in the reverse. Why is this person trying to reconcile? Tower in reverse to avoid a tower. What's the tower? What's the tower? What's the tower? Something not going in their favor. I feel like it's some sort of law issues here. Someone's definitely about to have a lot of law issues. Someone about to have a lot of law issues. Okay. Yeah. What's crazy is like I get the law with this. Even though Justice didn't come out, Justice in Reverse came out more than one time. I just kept putting it back up. But I just feel like with this devil card here, everybody got their hand, at least one hand up. You get what I'm saying? It give hands up like somebody got caught in an act or something. Like somebody got caught doing something, caught in the middle of something. Okay, somebody was surveilling, they were watching, surveilling, watching. Okay. So I don't know if this is a situation that you were in, you were dealing with, or you're just trying to receive some sort of justice in a situation. But yeah, these people are gonna get caught up and sent to prison. I feel like with this nine of cups, it could be nine people or up to nine people here. This is people that are on the external of you. So if you aren't dealing with some legal issues directly, this has nothing to do with you. If you are a co-defendant of some sort, like this give dark stuff, like it's a lot going on, like young thugs, a lot going on. It's a lot of people, a lot of making sure don't nobody turn on nobody, making sure that all of the information lines up accordingly. Okay, or it's just like an elaborate scheme that's Todd set up to come to you with the bullshit. But this has something to do with a teacher here, okay? Someone has some sort of meta glasses or some sort of meta glasses as well, okay? Someone could be a chemist or a scientist because I got something like the tetra. You know when they be doing a little stuff and they be mixing it so the color can turn pink. Who also could be having a gender reveal. Okay, you could be flipping a coin here. Something about flipping a coin. So maybe like I don't know who go first in a game. Okay, if this was a teacher, masculine energy, I know that energy, all that burping I'm doing is confirmation. They definitely was teaching the negative arts. That was not teaching, like they was teaching demonology damn near. And I feel like that's about to backfire on them because the demons that they were sending out to like hurt you, they see that they could I ain't gonna say they could use you as a benefit, but they see how like I don't know. It's like good energy that comes with like even if they were to use you in a negative way, you still bring good energy or positive energy. Y'all can even see this cars. All y'all see his head. Well, ain't really nothing going on in front of me. But yeah. Stage lights is important. Let's go into these cards. Really. Heavy Leo energy. Okay. Get somebody's house is being monitored. Somebody's being followed. Okay, so somebody could definitely have a private investigator or someone being stalked here. So be mindful. But I definitely get something about a private investigator. Yeah. If you're in some sort of spiritual warfare, that's they about to be so mad. Okay, because they did not win that warfare. They celebrated real soon. They thought they won. And they start okay. Well, I ain't gonna say I don't care, but these people don't deserve your energy. They don't deserve you. They don't even deserve to talk about you, think about you, none of that. It's like these people heavily anticipate on draining your energy because that's all they know you as. Like, if that makes sense. Like they've only seen you in a place of being drained. They have not seen you in a place of being fulfilled, being filled with light, because it seemed like y'all might have always been dealing with something, have something going on, or when you were dealing with these people, you were heavily stressed. So it's like you was just constantly being pulled in a lot of different directions that did not benefit you. Okay. Situation for the collective. Queen of Wands. Problem for the collective. Problem for the collective. What's the problem for the collective? Damn. What did I say? Some sort of legal issue. It did want to come out in reverse, but it's all right. We'll just take it how it is. And the outcome for the collective. King of Cups, Six of Swords, overall energy, Four of Swords here in the reverse. Okay. Oh no, our table is broken. I don't know if somebody get into a physical fight to where some furniture is broke. It's like some sort of ego battle here. This could be two men like trying to you know, you know, trying to I don't know. It's kind of like I just get a fight. I get two men fighting. That's the main thing I get. Okay. Somebody could be 46 years old. So what's the Queen of Wands? Sun in the reverse with the Five of Wands here in the reverse. This could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, heavy Leo energy. I feel like there's some you could have been trying to reconcile with this person, or there was some sort of reconciliation here with the Five of Wands in the reverse. Why is the Queen of Wands here for the collective? Good morning. Yeah, I don't know. I feel I kind of slept most of the day, but I felt drained most of the day. So once I called my energy and stuff back, here we are. Here we are. What's the Queen of Wands? Eight of Swords here in the reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So yeah, I feel like I ain't gonna say y'all reconciling with y'all self, but I feel like y'all like, how do I put it? It's like some sort of cool down period here. But when it comes to this cool down period, you kind of like bring yourself up in a sense, okay? So I feel like rather than like looking at the situation of, oh, I have all this going on, it's kind of like I have room to have this, that, and that. It's kind of like being free and okay to understand that you can keep pushing forward here. You can soar, you can fly. There's not a star in heaven that you can't reach. Okay. And I definitely feel like you understand it. Okay. Like also someone's trying to save face because they are very egotistical in regards to whatever problems they might have. It's kind of like, yeah, the volcano is erupting, but that don't mean nothing to me. This could be a Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy. But yeah, I get like, oh, it's a lot going on, but it can't nothing stop a player. Can't nothing stop da 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 da. So it's kind of like trying to force yourself out of the Eight of Swords energy while like still really being unbalanced and realize that there was a situation that you had to leave or walk away from with the Knight of Swords, fast movement when it came to walking away. It wasn't no time to really think about it. It was like, all right, let's go. Okay. All right, let's move. All right, let's do this. All right, let's do that. Okay, it don't seem like something is balanced. So you might be on the go a lot, moving a lot. Okay, it seems as if when it's like it seems as if you have a normal, you have to get out of that normal and go to something else. Okay. So I feel like there's somebody that's in spiritual warfare with a lot of people. Okay. I feel like this person's in spiritual warfare with a lot of people because they are this big egotistical person, okay? And they like to try to prove people wrong that they know what's best. Yeah. It's gonna be somebody you're in a relationship with or was in a relationship with. This person wants to, make it seem as if I already said that. So the 9 of Wands that I just see right here in the reverse. Yeah, they definitely wanna make it seem like you helpless, okay? That's all it is. And the only way they can have, yeah, this definitely could be some sort of parent here, a very controlling parent. Only way that you could succeed is if they're in your life. No, you're fine. You don't need this person to succeed. The hell? You really don't need this person to succeed, but they like to brainwash you and make you feel like that. What's the what's the justice card here? Somebody uses their knowledge as direct means to I'm about to say to disappoint. Their knowledge. Some people use their knowledge to disrespect you. Okay, so be mindful that people could be disrespecting you in your face, but being that they are smarter or being they are more knowledgeable, they know big words. They can say whatever, and you won't know. So be mindful of that. People could be saying certain stuff in your face about you. Okay, to you. And so the problem is that you aren't disappointed or you aren't sad about something. You weren't in that Nine of Swords. Somebody wanted you to be kind of like stuck emotionally waiting for them to want you back. But I don't feel like you want them or you're not waiting. Okay. You could be juggling a situation or kind of like focusing on things that matter. Okay. Don't worry about where God has you. I mean, I'm sorry. Don't worry about where the devil has somebody else. Worry about where God has you. And I feel like that's like one of those things that you're heavily focused on right now, which is going to bring a highlight to somebody and seeing how much the devil really rules and run their life. Because if it didn't, they wouldn't be going through a lot of, not going through, but kind of like focusing on or looking over and peeping to see if a situation is going in their favor or not. Okay. It's like somebody was thinking that you were kind of like having this pissing contest of, oh, yeah, I get what I want. I have this and that, but it's really the truth. You was not faking it. You was not lying. You was actually on your stuff, or you are actually on your stuff. You're actually doing what you need to do. You're actually in the right positions or putting yourself in the right positions here. I feel like you're definitely taking control of your crown chakra because it could have been somebody that was trying to receive your abundance, your happiness, and your energy here. Yeah, and they were definitely mainly doing that through your crown chakra, okay? They were mainly doing that and affecting your confidence. Okay. So if say you left a job and you're applying to new jobs or something, it kind of feel like you might have been getting rejected or getting a lot of decline or denial letters in regards to work. Yeah, that was orchestrated so you could feel like you didn't have no other option, but that you would be stuck here or that you need to go to this back to this one job that be the only job you work or something like that. No, that's not the case. Okay. If you are a parent or you're dealing with a parent here, that could have been how one of your parents was making you feel as well. Okay. Like you can't do anything without their help. Okay. But yeah, I feel like this is somebody that's very greedy. Okay. This is a very greedy individual. Okay. When I say greedy, I'm not meaning edible greedy. I mean financially. Somebody will use, step on, do this, do that, have the grimiest mentality in order to win. And that's exactly why the fuck you're losing. Okay? Whoever that person is that is heavily trying to put everybody in competition, all that other stuff, or something like that. You on a goddamn basketball team and y'all are on a losing team. Y'all the worst team to play. You get what I'm saying? And when I say the worst team to play, I mean as far as like the teammates, they look raggedy. You got one star player, the other ones look stupid. One of them don't even know the what you call it. Somebody don't even know to play all the way. You get what I'm saying? The other person, it's like something where it just don't look all together. It look like a bunch of whatevers. You know what I'm saying? Like Space Jam. That's what it gives, okay? And take that how you want to put it, okay? If you thinking you're on a team with all the characters looking mad, it gives Space fucking Jam. That's exactly what it gives right now. That's exactly what it gives, because it's a like an energy vampire, but giving it all to the team or something like that. They wanna go back and rewatch the goddamn movie, but regardless, it don't matter if it's an energy vampire, whatever it is, it just gives this is a bad team. This is a bad team. The whole team don't even like each other. You know what I'm saying? There's no real end goal here. It's just a bunch of people, you know what I'm saying, going back and forth. It ain't y'all playing a game and it's long ass quarters, short ass breaks. You know what I'm saying? Halftime stupid. Y'all ain't really doing nothing to celebrate or bring no morale to the team in regards to, you know what I'm saying? Like this, it gives like this is all for show. Okay. Somebody like say trying to figure out a way to make it seem as if you're winning when you're really losing and you ain't gonna win because of the way y'all maneuver in the game. Yeah, whoever this manipulative person is, okay, the illusions is they ain't got no heart, they don't really care, or that they got this Ten of Pentacles and they really don't. What's this King of Cups here with the Six of Swords or the outcome? King of Cups, Six of Swords. King of Swords, sorry, King of Cups, Six of Swords. We have the Five of Swords here with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. So someone could try to come be very emotional here with that Six of Swords and the King of Cups, trying to like clear something, clear some sort of ways in regards to you. I feel like this person could have said some things that hurt you or made you feel like there was no need to invest in a particular situation because I don't feel like you saw any outcome in something, okay? Outcome is income. So focus on putting your energy into the things that you really want to grow, okay? Because yeah, you don't need to be manifesting negativity, but if somebody's trying to manifest your pockets to be slow, their pockets about to get slower. What's going on with this star player energy? What's this star player energy? What's this star player energy? Um, I mean, whatever card's gonna come out already. I don't know what you call it. What's this star player energy? Universe in reverse, the full in reverse, yeah. So whoever was in that star player energy, they're having a hard time figuring out a way to move forward here, but not move forward, take a leap of faith. Someone could be working in a new environment or doing something new, move somewhere or something like that. And it seems as if someone's having a hard time finding their way or getting to where they need to go. King of Cups, Six of Swords, King of Cups, Six of Swords, Three of Wands, Seven of Wands in a reverse. Okay. Somebody definitely could feel like the King of Cups towards you, very nurturing, caring. They want to, love you or whatever. But I feel like they'll rather hide that energy, feelings, or emotions. Cancerian energy. Why would this person rather hide it? I saw the chariot. Self-reflection, self-reflecting on what? For some of y'all, this person took advantage of you emotionally when you were in a bad point in your life. That okay. I feel like somebody could be definitely receiving some sort of reversal here as well. So be on the lookout for that. I ain't gonna lie. How would you know if this person? How would the collective know if this person is receiving a reversal? A relationship. How? Why is Ace of Cups here in the reverse? Ten of Swords. Oh, when you turn your back on them and you look forward into bringing in the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles without this person. Okay, when you're not really worried or focused on this individual, okay, because you're definitely giving them some sort of positive energy. But yeah, something is over. Is it a generating? If so, this what I want on a monthly basis. Yeah, this is a generating. She said that's what you want on a monthly basis. Yeah. Um, should I do Aries to Pisces since we're here? I'm not time stamping it, so I'm not gonna lie. I think that's what I'm gonna do real fast. Let's see. What energy is Aries in? What energy is Aries in? We got the Queen of Pentacles, more money, more problems. Know that if you are receiving a, what is the word? I'm so sorry. Okay, because y'all got, okay. I mean, because I don't want the energy to blend. And I hate when I'm trying to say one thing and something else come out and it's the like negative. So for the high vibrational Aries, you have a lot of money coming in, could receive some sort of gift. There could be a return on investment. Um, heard some about paper towels. Okay, so maybe you make a spill, quicker picker upper. If you're crying, there's like something that's going to be alleviated real fast for those tears. For the low vibrational Aries, there's some sort of issues in regards to money. Okay, but in regards to paying those bills in specific, someone could be receiving some sort of shit or moving, leaving something or something like that. That's not for all Aries. That's for some. Okay, lower vibrational, mean girl, mean boys. Okay, Taurin, energy for Taurin, energy for Taurin. Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, so I feel like someone's like, do I want to teach them a goddamn lesson or just be honest about something? I feel like Taurus need to learn. in a situation, to not always be quick to try to teach somebody a lesson, and more so of kind of guide them to learning it. You don't always got to be a catalyst to somebody learning a situation, more so as kind of like just helping them, giving them the tool or the resource to help them move forward. So be mindful of that, because I feel like someone's about to receive some sort of karma here for being spiteful to somebody. Energy for Gemini. That was a lot. We're gonna try again. Energy for Gemini. Not the dumpster people coming. Y'all putting that motherfucker in the trash. Y'all putting something in the trash. Y'all throwing something out, throwing some things out here. But yeah, we got the Six of Swords in reverse. I feel like it's kind of like trying to revive a dead situation. Or you know what I'm saying? Something is already over. I don't really feel like it's a need to bring something back. Okay, that's maybe how you feel about a situation. It's over. I don't need to bring it back, or it's dead. I don't need to resurrect a situation. My bad. Also, I feel like someone could be spilling some sort of Kool-Aid, some sort of red liquid. Okay, Kool-Aid, fruit punch, high C. That's fruit punch with still. Minute Maid. It's some sort of red liquid. Okay. Also, someone got worms. This could be an older Gemini. I don't know. Upside down, it just give me worms. I don't know why, but somebody got some sort of worms, y'all. And also somebody's short, a dwarf. Um, somebody could be like have dwarfism, not a little person. I mean, that could be a little person, but not a little person like a dwarf though. If somebody got some sort of sexually transmitted infection or a disease here, Gemini. Anyway, mindful who y'all freaking out on, because that's somebody about to get some steady trying to mess with people raw. Okay. Use protection. And that might be an animal. Y'all might find out your dog got worms. Okay. So it don't gotta be y'all. But y'all digress however you got let for me and the collective anyway. Mm, my bad. Message for the Cancer, Queen of Wands, and we have the Four of Swords here. I feel like staying very strong with your beliefs, the things that you feel, the things that you say. I feel like there might be a confident woman coming in, or you're the confident woman. But it's just something about being very confident in your words, your mannerism, the way that you think. Okay, your morals, your values. Okay, sticking to them. Okay, I feel like you don't need to lower them or subject to the things that other people want for you just because they want that for you. Some of y'all definitely are kind of stuck in societal norms, maybe, of how do I look better doing this, or how do I look like this, look like that, but kind of start to find some sort of ease and pulling back and just allowing yourself to be you while receiving the things you know that you deserve to receive. Leo. Ooh, so for Leos, I feel like y'all enjoy cheap sheets, cheap coats, and fast anything. Okay, y'all like fast money, fast this, fast that. It's something about y'all moving too fast to learn the actual lesson that needs to be learned. So it's kind of like y'all are going to be slowed down if y'all don't slow down yourselves. Okay, somebody's putting too much information on social media. Somebody's connected some sort of dots here. Something is coming out here due to the facts because of somebody running a big ass mouth. Okay, that's the lesson. So I need to shut the fuck up. That's first of all. Yeah, somebody about to get caught up here. Thank you. I don't know. Somebody about to get real caught up though. Like, but someone to shut the fuck up. So a lot of information coming out about people, places, and things. Okay, there's definitely a lot got to do with Leo and the messages from his collective. Virgo, hold on now, one more time. Virgo energy of Virgo, two of Pentacles in reverse, the teacher. Yeah, I feel like you Virgo could be doing some sort of shadow work here. You could be doing with a Tauran, but I feel like it's some sort of shadow work going on. Like not being able to avoid this. It's kind of like work, go home, work, go home, work, go home, and learning some sort of lesson, blooming something, putting like planting some sort of seeds for it to bloom, but it's all after this lesson. So you have a lot of good things coming in if you weren't already dealing with some sort of good things, but it's after the fact. Okay. Energy of Libra, Queen of, Pen- Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Cups in the reverse, and the King of Swords. Okay, this could be a masculine energy monopolizing, learning something here, learning something new, or learning about something. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and the Two of Cups in the reverse. It's kind of like, um, what would you be without me? Oh, what would you be without me? Yeah, I feel like you could be just a pawn on somebody's chessboard, which means that I don't know, somebody is not thinking for themselves and not doing for themselves. It's like someone's leaning on this Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy, or this person that's thinking for them to help them monopolize the situation. Energy for Scorpio, right on the money too. Energy for Scorpio, Eight of Cups in reverse, the Star card, and the Hangman in reverse. So for some of you, waiting on a particular situation does work out in your favor. Okay, like, and not fully waiting, but just kind of like letting it go if it come back and meant for you. I don't feel like you really think on this hard or worry hard on it. It's kind of like, okay, it is what it is. You also could be going to church here, being more faithful, or something about going to church. LTE. So something about a phone carrier. You and somebody could share a phone plan or something as well. Something about Hitler too. My name could be Adolf. Energy for Sagittarian. Strength in the reverse. One more for the strength in the reverse. King of Pentacles in the reverse, the Hermit, and the Knight of Disc in the reverse. Someone's having a lot of issues in regards to finances. Maybe some sort of ritual did not work or it might have backfired. Hermit card here. Some of you guys don't put yourselves in the place or the position that you might need to put yourself in to be able to win and get yourself where you need to be. Also, there's some sort of issues with the management of money. Someone's investing more in one thing than the other, or doing more in one area than doing in the other, which causes a big rift in their foundation, because it's kind of like you over watered a plant, which has caused their root to like grow overtly, if that makes sense. But it caused that root to cause a crack in the foundation, while this other seed or plant that you were watering was not watered enough. Luckily, that was a cactus, which means that it didn't need to be watered, but you still should have tended to it as it was necessary. So it's kind of like trying to like gain control of your life now and fix the situation. Energy of a Capricorn, energy of Capricorn. So Capricorns, I feel like you might be having this great big idea, but not knowing where to start or what to do when it comes to starting something. Okay. I definitely feel like you're on the steps to getting to a good place. But I feel like you have to kind of turn around. You're kind of facing or in a direction that is not conducive to your growth. So you kind of have to turn around and move in the opposite direction, okay? Energy for Aquarius, Hangman here in the reverse. Why is the Hangman in the reverse? Six of Cups. I ain't gonna say somebody could be trying to reconcile here, but I feel like you're not trying to reconcile with anybody that puts you in your head longer than needed, okay? Somebody got 6 minutes or something about a time frame. Somebody's on like a small time frame. Yeah, magician. Maybe in regards to some sort of magic, manifestations. Okay, I guess something about a robbery. But it's like going into a place, making sure that you get out before the alarm like trips tells the police or something. So I know somebody who got like a home. Make sure that you are keeping your like cameras on. Okay. Yeah. And make sure that you kind of try to stay away from anybody that's robbing somebody or something like that. Stay away from that energy because that's not gonna work out in that person's favor. Or whoever's getting robbed is not going to get robbed, if that makes sense. So be mindful, okay? Like if you feel like you're gonna get robbed, you're not getting robbed. You know, like you're protected from this energy, or as soon as this person tries to do anything, they're over with it. You know what I'm saying? And Pisces, energy for Pisces, Temperance in a reverse. There could be some sort of unbalance here. One more for the Temperance in a reverse. Being that I'm a Pisces, I'm gonna call it how I see it, which is not bad at all. I feel like with the Temperance being in a reverse, it's kind of like calling your energy back to yourself with the Eight of Wands here. Okay, there could be some sort of communication, so somebody could be communicating with you, but if there is communication, this could be the direct um this could be kind of like showing you what it is that's blocking you, what kind of slowing you down. I don't know, it's something about you learning a lesson. Yeah. Yeah, the letter S could be important. I don't know if someone is a cardinal sign or immutable. Somebody could have took a flight or is taking a flight soon. But yeah, that's all I have. I am tired now, and I gotta meditate on my energy again. So I do hope that this did resonate or at least helped you. Okay. That is all that I have for you. Do appreciate everybody that was here for this little hour. Um, yeah. Bye bye.